Hey guys, welcome to this week's episode of GoMad. This week we're off to the local homeless shelter with Leanne and Carly. Now Leanne and Carly run a Facebook page called Care Packs for the Homeless of Brisbane. I've put the link in the description below, so click on that, definitely drill through, like it. What they do is once a week, Leanne runs around all of Brisbane and meets up with all of the people who have said that they want to give up their goods and takes it to either a shelter or some other people that she knows that, that deliver it out. So she does all this on her own time, absolutely amazing stuff. Carly runs the Facebook page, so without her, she'd have absolutely no reach, and people put what they'd like to offer up onto the Facebook page, and it's given then out to the little local people all around Brisbane who have said that they'll help Leanne out, and once a week she runs around to all of those people, collects all the bundles, takes it home, sorts it all out, and does an absolutely amazing job of it. Where we're also headed is the homeless shelter. It's called Sheltered by Grace. There's also the link for that in the description below. So drill through there, make sure you like them, keep up to date with what they're doing, because as you'll see, they do an amazing job, and just I can't even begin to describe the sort of work that these guys do. So make sure you go and check them out. Say thank you for what they're doing if you can, but the absolute least, definitely give them a like on Facebook. Let's get to it. Let's go catch up with Leanne and Carly.
Well, this is what I packed up to take with us today to Sheltered by Grace. Cartons of hand sanitizer you might then keep here.
Awesome, yeah, that's perfect. We need them in the kitchen.
And there's some more hair packs, some nice, lovely hair packs that people made. Some are handmade ones, and I have people all over from Redcliffe to Ipswich,
Wow.
where they drop off points for pick up ladies, and we just go and collect it all from them.
We've got 12 beds, and I think we've got 13 residents at the moment. Yeah. And it usually floats between 13 and 15.
How long is
There's no period. No period of length of stay. We don't get any government funding, so we don't come under their rules for funding. So we've got one client, because of his mental health issues, he's always going to need supported accommodation. Yeah. And hence, he's been here for 3 years. And we're helping him just get a part-time job now, but it's taken that long through a series of issues that we've got to deal with, not just mental health. Yeah.
Is there like an average length of stay?
6 to 12 months.
Yeah,
probably half. Yeah, and there's a third of that that'll be here for a couple of weeks another day.
Yeah.
20% is all over the place. 20% can be just people staying, like I said, for 3 years. We turn away. Yesterday we turned away about 12. So yeah, we got 24-hour care on site. So there's night shift, day shift. It's the maroon shirt, so it makes it a bit easier for people to see who's the volunteers. Yeah, so we're actively raising another $1.5 million now, and I'm telling everybody we need anything, either from bricks or donations of concrete or donations of steel, because we've got 50-60 grand's worth of earthworks done in there for free of levelling the site, and we need to build another 3 more 12-bedroom homes. If we had 20 grand, I could really make a massive start on building another home. Like, I can get a lot of value out of it. Like, I'd already be ready almost to build up to the 2nd story with that sort of money, because we've got a lot of volunteers waiting, tradesmen, to help us, to free labour. We just don't have the money for the materials or people to donate the materials.
Is there any particular people other than these amazing guys, of course, that genuinely give to you guys a lot? No?
We really are struggling for that. We've got a 1st, 2nd and 3rd mortgage on our family home to build a shelter, so we really need some. I really got to stop. I can't take any more money out of the mortgage because that's all there is. Our business model on ending homelessness across Australia is reliant on 40 beds and over in any one establishment. As you can see, we've had 12 for 5 years, so we've really struggled financially for a very long time. Last Christmas, we spent $150 each of them and got them 12 months of membership to SeaWorld, Wet n Wild, and Movie World. You have a divorce, it's very stressful, you lose your home, you become homeless, and that stress, you can easily lose your job, and guess what? You're on the streets. And within 1 week you can have severe mental health issues just being on the streets for 1 week. So it's a very slippery slope. But I'm really excited that this is lovely lady that's not just by herself. Because I'm used to just being by myself. You actually have a group of people supporting you too, which is
it is
awesome.
I just, sometimes you listen to all the bad things in the world and everything was bad. And I just didn't want to hear about anything else. And then, so I figured I can't fix the whole world, but maybe I can do something. What you're doing is making a difference. But you know you can make a big difference, but you don't get the support.
We will see. We will see.
That's good.
That's good.
And thank you guys for coming. I'm just really excited. This is such a rarity.
Thanks for having us.
So there you have it, guys. Jason, what an incredible human being to give up his time, his effort, his money, everything to helping the less fortunate, and to have Carly and Leanne there as well. I mean, that is absolutely amazing, the work that they're doing. It's so brilliant. I must definitely put a thank you out though to all the volunteers who actually give up their goods. I mean, without them, it doesn't happen. It just simply does not happen. These people aren't supported at all. So thank you very, very much. Please keep it up. And at the absolute minimum, guys, if you haven't donated anything, at least jump across and like their Facebook pages. Both of them, I put them in the link below. So jump over there and give them a shout out. They're all doing a brilliant job, and we really hope to go back and visit them again. And no doubt we'll be taking the cameras with us to see how everything's tracking and to see how Jason's going with building the new homes, because that is just some amazing work. But anyway, I won't keep blabbering, guys. As usual, don't forget to subscribe and share with your friends, please. This is a very special video for us, so we really want to get as many people as we can to see what Jason and Leanne and Carly are all doing together. Amazing stuff. All right, thanks, guys. Till next week, go mad. All right, guys, so we get our warm goodies here. Nice scarf, red one for this lady in particular, and a hot chocolate. So let's go make her day. It's good timing, actually, because I brought you this nice warm hot chocolate for you this morning.